Hi everyone, Scorpio. Continuing the Duelist of the Roses Redux 2 zombie playthrough. Just finishing a reincarnation. Nothing of real note was found. I reincarnated like 4 or 5 times and that was the best card I could find. Nothing that I'm really gonna put in the deck. Unless we actually need it for some reason. Yeah, right now, we're just slowly going through the game. This should be an interesting opening hand. Couple of wood remains, and that should do really well on this field. How much do we believe our opponent? Oh, I didn't put a dark energy on that. I guess I don't believe my opponent at all. And he's a coward, so... Oh yeah. He's done for. Okay, now my stuff is very, very large. Well, we're not playing Warriors, so Nemoriko doesn't matter. Unfortunately, that's not really lethal. So we'll just do this. Oh no, this is tantamount to bullying at this point. Like, this is gonna be a good job getting rid of Medusa. Unfortunately, Medusa has a stone gaze, and now your Dark Elf is useless for all eternity. And that's, I mean, one of the main really big strengths with zombies is they have Snake Hair and Fiend's Hand. So they have two different cards that completely stop opponent cards. Nothing we need because we already got the Dark Holes, so... Nemoriko is a great card to just completely obliterate anybody playing Warriors. If you didn't have enough ways to already obliterate anyone playing Warriors. Here's another one. This right here is why Warriors are I would call them underused. I don't know. They're not good. They're definitely underused by me. Other than the ones I can just splash in any deck, like Eye Armor. Oh, I didn't even do a reincarnation. See how much I think of the enemies at this point. Hopefully we draw Darkness Approaches. Well, Snakehair is going to deal with whatever that is. It's already face up. He'll attack it real quick. I really need to draw a plant. In the announcer voice, he did not draw a plant. Well, I still haven't drawn a plant. Well, my opponent has two creatures that can't move. Another one that just died. I really don't want to Dark Hole a lot this game, if I can help it, since I already have a big Wood Remains, and I have two of his creatures spellbound. Okay, well, the game has made another decision for me. It has made other choices. I have 4 Dark Holes. Oh, and he decided to destroy his own card. Okay. Change of plans. Oh, hey, I finally drew the plant. Oh no, his life points don't matter at this point, so... I think this is a good use of a dark hole right here, so we'll go ahead and do that. It was like a 6 for 2 or something. 7 for 2. Okay, buddy. That was half of your deck. What do you got in the other half? Hasn't drawn many of his equip cards. This guy usually like fuses and equips like a madman. I'm all cool if he wants to just, you know, magic drain me again. Oh, hey. That's an extra card to go away. Okay. I think I have... My hubris will be too great if I don't get rid of all that. Another 6 for 1, though. I was worried about like a summon skull or something doing something annoying. But, okay, buddy. What do you got now? I think I got rid of 10 cards with that dark hole. Even if, like, they were... Some of them were put together, but... Okay. You have, what, like... 2 cards in your deck? One? Oh, hey, it is a summon skull. Nice. Do I buy myself several turns here by playing a Dark Plants and passing? I think I do. Every turn that I have extra here just is one more card he'll play down that he shouldn't play into a Dark Hole. It's kind of the problem. This game's AI is like, it doesn't play around Dark Hole at all. And Dark Hole's a really hard card to play around. Well, we can... He did just pass, so I'll give him another turn to... Okay. Oh, you got a Magic Jammer? That is not a Magic Jammer. don't know what this guy's gonna do because he's kind of done for. It's kind of hard to win when you have 0 cards in your deck. Okay, what were the last 2, buddy? Oh, not a single Magic Jammer in that deck. What were the last 2 cards in your deck? Oh, nothing good. Cool. Yeah, we can just finish him off with what remains. I probably should have done this slightly differently, but... Oh, well. This is good enough to trap anybody, so it's literally impossible to get out. Oh, also, somebody was asking for a deck that would just make the opponent surrender. Technically, this isn't surrendering, it's a forced win, but I believe it's what he wanted. Yeah, just play a deck like this. Put in a bunch of dark holes, and you eventually win. It's not very interesting. It's just how you beat the game. Yeah. Nothing I really wanted in here, honestly. Samachi's funny. I might use it against Ishizu, but yeah, nothing groundbreaking. That guy is like the last person we really have to deal with a lot of mountain terrain on, so that's some good news for us. I know that's not good news for the game. We'll go ahead and do a reincarnation. Yugi's probably going to take a while, but that's okay. I have no need for this Nemoriko, even though it's probably better than what I'll get. But... oh well. Tech card I'm never going to use, or 3 cards I'm never going to use. Which is better. Who knows? Okay. So Yugi's obnoxious in this mod. He's almost always obnoxious in almost every mod. He has a bunch of mirror forces. Those aren't going to matter if I dark hole him repeatedly. So, I know it's rude, but I'm probably just going to dark hole him repeatedly. I am going to go over here, though, and grab the Mirror Force. I could really clog up everything with the Dark Plant here. I think I will. I might just Dark Hole and then go ham here in a couple turns. We'll see. So all these cards like Dark Plant and Fiend's Hand and Swordsman from a Foreign Land that go 1-for-1, against most opponents they usually go trade up more than that. Because most people put equips on their cards in this game. So if you just had a deck full of 40 of those, you just win the game. Which is kind of silly. I don't know if he has a Magic Jammer. At this point, I don't really care. It would be kind of annoying if he does, but... Okay. Well, looks like his field's full, so have fun, Yugi. Oh, I wonder how many Mirror Forces I got there. I'll just go ahead and check. Only one Mirror Force and one Swords, but we did get a Magician of Fate, so technically 2 Mirror Forces gone. But we might just have lethal next turn, so... Oh hey, there's another Mirror Force. Well, do I have lethal? Oh, I have some bad news for this guy. Medusa's got lethal. This is why you would do that attack every single time before you do the summon. Make sure you get this win. But yeah, that right there is why Dark Hole is broken. Oh, we got a Spellbinding Circle and another Megamorph. Okay. Not amazing, not terrible, but yeah. Gets the job done, right? Oh, you know, I should have put a password in for a Goblin fan. Maybe I'll do that between these 2 episodes as I do a reincarnation. Put a password for Goblin fan. Maybe a Spring of Rebirth, or not a Spring of Rebirth, a Soul of the Pure. Give myself a couple options for actually just beating this guy. But as you guys can probably see, I mean, we're just beating the game down with... We're using zombies. They're finishing the job, but... they're not always the reason we win. But they don't have to be. They're just being good support cards to the other good support cards. It's pretty nice. Oh, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and for one, I'm gonna remove the Megamorph and put in the Mirror Force. Call the Haunted's gonna go. and probably the Flame Ghost. Since sea terrain is very rare. The only time I'll see it again is Shizu. So, yeah. Well, I guess it's on Rex's field, but nobody ever goes over there, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Like and comment if you enjoyed, and have a nice day.